courtesy of Joshua Ryan Scott. Well, though many people have kind of suggested Five Finger Death Punch. I've never listened to him before I started breaking. How is everyone doing, man? The draft was a little bit lackluster last night. That's okay. You know, we're going to get... After I spoke with Kelly last night, I was a little worked up. I was like, man, this draft is a little bit bummy, man. He's like, dude, go back and look at the old drafts. Go back, check them out, see what's going on. And he was right. And there's a lot of defensive players generally taken in the first round or so. So, tonight you're going to see a lot of guys. I think that are offensive keys going into the next season. Let me grab real quick. So yeah, Kelly kind of confirmed the fact that, you know, I was a little upset the Bills picked. I kind of had my heart set on Noah Fan or Fawn or whatever his name is from Iowa, because I had read it in a little bit of a blurb about it or a mock draft. Kelly, that was me all day too. Maybe it's just going around the country, man. Everyone seems a little glum today. Josh said the same thing. Little headache going on. So listen, guys, real quick. What you can see up here, dude, it's 2007, 2008, 2011, 12, 13 through 18. All right, it's 40 a spot, which is, when you think about it, I've done breaks a lot smaller for a lot less. Plus, now if we fill... The draft's not on until 8 o'clock, I thought. I just looked and it said 8. Hold on, give me a minute, boys. Not thrilled. Hey, tag people, man. Tag people if you know someone who wants to get in on that, Logan. One second, I just want to see if... Son of a... What? Why? This is what happens when I just ask OK Google.
Your Google Home isn't set up yet.
I don't care,
to
you
get started,
stink.
download the Google
You
Home
all of
app on
you
a
don't know
phone
what
or
you're
tablet.
talking about. Stop. I really don't work that often, but I'll tell you the wrong answer when I do. Sorry, one second, guys. I want to get it on. Son of a gun. Thank you, Kelly. Rock your sin. How do you say his name? All right, here we go. Jaguars, man. Ooh, we got some color. We're going to save it for the end. Spot 5. So we're going to do some... I was going to do this last night. Bosa spot 2. But I decided to wait till tonight when we decided to see the second round. I'm going to do some of the Prism tonight with draft. I have a bunch of Prism to still use. So we'll do that. All right. Rosen, 4. Mayfield, 2. Ryan is a 9. 2 on the Stephon Diggs, man. Tyreek Hill, sickening, man. The Chiefs are falling apart. Hang on to the Mahomes cards or get rid of them if you can, because it's going to be a rough year. Put them in the vault. Don't think you're going to flip them this year. Wentz on a 1. Skip ahead. Hey, there he is. Hawkinson taken early in the first round. Game day ticket. 8 out of 10 going to spot 8. Mr. Brad Warner. Hawkinson, 8 out of 10. Game day ticket. Forget what parallel they call that. So I had said by the time the draft starts, but it's till 8. Not by the time the draft starts now, because I thought it was at 8. Stidham, and they started late last night. And Tony Pollard, Memphis Tigers card, 285 going to spot 5. That is going to be Rob Caputo. Montgomery, 8. Johnson is a 7. Gary Jennings, Will Greer is a 4. DK Metcalf is a 7. He's going to go here shortly. Who were the first? Hey, can someone tell me who the picks were tonight? Because they're not on right now. Number 1, Watt and Watt. Andrews on the 6. Sutton on the 4. Rivers on the 1. Dickerson on the 8. Gurley on the 5. Allen on the 3. Beckham on the 8. Breeze on the 5. Johnson on the 9. Cooks on the 7. Biscuit on the 4. Henry on the 1. How about a Jay Sternberger? Guys, hop in that draft. I'll let it go till 8. After 8, I'll plug in something, but it won't be a jersey most likely. Card 252 going to spot 2, Mr. Logan Champagne. Oh, we got another numbered card there. Bryce Love and Whiteside, spot 2. Williams, spot 5. Palmer, spot 9. Spot 3 on the Christian McCaffrey. Peyton Manning, spot 0. Emmitt Smith, spot 7. Tebow, spot 4. Adams, spot 2. 6 on Nick Mullins. 0-0 Tyreek Hill. Keenan Allen, spot 8. Bradley Chubb, spot 6. Michael Thomas, spot 3. Baker, sorry, Derek Carr. Just kidding. How about an Amari Cooper, 11 out of 99, going to spot 1. Kelly Boyer getting spot 1. That's cool, Logan. I love hearing how many of your kids are involved in the cards. Calvin Harmon, spot 4. 49ers selection. You guys are probably ahead of me, spot 7. And Byron Murphy, spot 7. Jared Goff, spot 5. Adam Thielen, spot 3. Jackson, spot 1. Ridley, spot 9. Ito Smith, spot 2. Haskins, there he is, spot 3. Got to top load him at this point. I think he's going to be possibly the most effective one this year. I don't know, man. Arizona. Justice Hill, spot 2. Metcalf. Did Miami ever make that trade they were talking about? I've been off my phone. It's been a little hectic. Deshaun Watson, spot 3. Saquon Barkley, spot 0. Namath on the 8. Cooper on the 6. Allen on the 4. Kirk on the 2. Aikman on the 9. And how about a Jacques Patrick, Florida State Seminoles, card 168. Debo. Spot 8. So wait, who were the first ones tonight? They're not showing me the picks. Here, they're going to come up on the scroll. Man, the draft thing on your screen is the equivalent of when you used to be a kid and watch if you had a snow delay. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. And like if you missed your letter, like if your school started with an M and you missed the letter M, you had to wait till it went all the way around. I feel like that's Daniel Jones, spot 6. Well, I want to watch this here. It's just coming up to tell me who the first picks of the second round were. N'Keal Harry going to the Patriots. Brady loves the pick, he said. Round 2, give it to me, baby. Cornerback, Byron Murphy. Rocky Sin. Cornerback, tackle. And then Debo going to San Fran. Bills coming up in a few. Travion Williams, spot 5. Let's get an offensive lineman. Spot 3. I don't know what's available. Daniel Jones, spot 6. You're going to have to forgive my disheveled demeanor with my glasses and my messy hair and my greasy... Dude, it's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Spot 4. I hope we can hang out tonight, man. I hope we can fill that break. I got some funny guys from the OGs telling me it'll break after midnight. Nah, it ain't going to break after midnight. Marcus Mariota, spot 5. Russell Wilson, spot 8. Jerry Rice, spot 6. Adrian Peterson, spot 4. Spot 2, Leonard Fournette. Cam Newton on the 0. Greedy is still available. That's interesting. And there he is! N'Keal Harry, believe, on the New England Patriots we just talked about. Going to spot 8. Bradley Warner. He's going to be a hot card, man. When Brady gets excited about a dude, you get excited about a dude. Whiteside, spot 1. Drew Lock, when's he going to go? Spot 0. Panther. 0 to the Ole Miss. Tamu and Brown. Haskins, spot 3. There it is. I'm behind you guys, obviously, because by the time you hear this, Greg Little, Ole Miss. Eddie George, spot 7. Patrick Mahomes, spot 9. Campbell, spot 6. Bradshaw, spot 3. Callaway, spot 0. Breida, spot 8. Marino, spot 6. Kelsey, spot 7. Jackson, spot 5. Irvin, spot 2. Hopkins, spot 9. Starbuck, spot 6. Connor, spot 4. And Travis Homer, card 276, going to spot 6. Going to be Mr. Brandon Bourne. Bills are on the clock? Ah. Wait, they just went to commercial. Did the Bills trade? They're going to go get greedy. Are they going to go get greedy? Oh. I'd love to see him just build that defense. Listen, I believe this. They have added enough to keep the game going offensively, and with Allen's legs and arm strength, that if they can build that nasty defense, give it another year. I don't think they're going to do anything great this year. Number 1 with the Cooper. I'm not going to get off till we... I'm not going to go offline. I hate when I see that. Spot 2, Sternberger. Going to spot 2. Guys, I'm going to post another one right after this. Go fill that. Haskin going to all those 3 spots. The 4 spot without a hit. Who had that 4 spot? Kelly. Pollard on the 5. Who do you guys think are going to take here? I did not look at the board. Brad says I want. Brad, I'll tell you what, man. If they pick Greedy, I'll buy us Bills jerseys. Me, you, and Mr. Scott. I'll get us Greedy jerseys. How's that sound? Spot 7. That way you can kind of be a Bills fan. And I can be an LSU fan then. How's that sound? Dude, spot 8 did well. Who had spot 8? Mr. Brad Warner. Jaworski with 9. Sorry, Joe. And 0, Rob. We'll get you some packs or something thrown in there, or at least some of those done up for you. All right, I'm going to hang out for a minute just to see the pick. One day I'd like to go. Character issues? I have character issues too. That's okay. He'll fit in nicely. Man, that break ain't gonna move. Kelly Boyer, I'll get you a Hill jersey too, man. Jersey, you get a jersey. You get a jersey. If any of my dudes that are in here all the time get their college, I know who my college people are. Now, if they took the Iowa boy, I don't know that I'm getting Rolo jersey. Maybe I will. I don't know. You know what? Are they going DK Metcalf here? I I don't know why they moved up. Like, though I'm not looking at the screen, guys. No disrespect, but you guys are gonna type it before I see it probably. So I want to watch, and you're even gonna hear it later because there's like a second round, 38 overall, 40th, and fifth round, 158. I'm alright with that. Well, that's the Brady round, obviously, isn't it? Fifth round. I heard an interesting take on that fifth round Brady pick today.
A couple of spots and coughed up a fifth round pick to do it. Meanwhile, the Seahawks started the draft with 5 picks. They now are going to have 11. So I assume they're going to choose another choice to go with L.J. Collier before soon.
What'd you say going to break about that?
When you give your quarterback that amount of money...
8 rushing TDs Allen
I mean,
had.
they're kind of stuck at that point, but you've got to rebuild the rest of your roster through the draft. Now they've got their quarterback and the rest of the 52. They got to go find. They got to find role players. They got to find guys that can do everything on the football field. What do you think?
Who tweeted out the end game stuff? Why am I looking at you guys while I'm trying to wait?
I don't think they're the answer. They got to get one here.
Okay. Let's see who the Bills do. The Mafia that's here in Nashville.
I like that dude's Bills hat.
To announce the Buffalo Bills selection, please welcome from the University of Louisville, Pro Bowl center and 2015 Bills Man of the Year, Eric Wood.
Looking good, Wood.
The Oakland Raiders have traded the 38th pick to the Buffalo Bills. With the 38th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Cody Ford, tackle, Oklahoma.
There you go.
And Cody Ford is
I mean, I don't know who he is. I gotta watch. We need that position.
College football. The question was tackle or guard. You just heard tackle. I think he can hold up there. Play strength and
Did we need to
balance.
trade
And
for
Brandon
him?
Brooks is somebody who's kicked inside, played guard, and been outstanding. I think this kid has a shot to stick at tackle. You see him early on in his career in 2016 and 2017. He's playing inside at guard. Now you see him at right tackle in 2018 in pass protection. His hands are a little bit wide. I like to see him clean that up. He's a little bit of a scooper with his hands, but you can work with that. Going up to the next level, second level, watch him get on a linebacker and show you his physicality. Just get all over him and put him on the ground. And then when you want
I mean,
to
it's not a pretty pick.
from the backside, something they do a lot in that Oklahoma offense. He's very
I mean,
effective
I like what I'm seeing on the
as well.
clips,
So,
but I always have
something
trouble.
to play right away.
I always have trouble getting excited about an offensive lineman, but it's a needed position. I'm glad we did it because we need the position. It's not exciting. It never is until you don't watch the offensive lineman. But all right, guys, I'm gonna post another one here.
Should preclude them at all from continuing to build there. When you move up last year to get your number 7 pick for your quarterback Josh Allen, you better get him some protection.
Yeah, he's a big boy, Kelly. I just saw that. I'm like, man, and he can move. He was like getting downfield.
No doubt. And going back to Cody, that Oklahoma team, yeah, we can talk about
I like the pick. I actually like it. I like that we got Oliver when we did, and I like that we got an O-line, that the guy that looks like he's got the talent to start. So we'll see. All right, guys, I'll see y'all in a little bit.